I'm going to spend the next Minecraft year creating my dream homestead in one of the most remote locations you can imagine. I will raise my own animals, collect crops all around the world, plow and reap fields, learn to brew alcohol, and even fight unexpected enemies, explore dangerous places, and finally cook delicious meals to comfort me during the cold winter evenings. So grab a beverage and make yourself comfortable as you discover the raw, unfiltered truth of the rural lifestyle. Hey, also, before we start, this is my first video and I would really appreciate your feedback. And if you like it, please consider subscribing and sharing with your friends. Thanks and enjoy. And we start with chapter 1, the spring. My adventure began here. I spawned in a hermit camp occupied by 2 villagers. Day 1, Alpine Paradise. Okay, so this seems to be where we spawn and okay, we already have villagers. Hi guys, what's up? What is that? Cooking cauldron with some salt. Okay, great. Woodcutter. Interesting, and some beds, some water. And okay, a painting. Beautiful trees. I took a look at the surroundings and started gathering resources. Snowy mountains. I like that setting. Seems like we got a nice, pretty world around us. And we got ourselves our very first meat, venison. How pretty is that? That's just perfect. Seems like we got some warmer biomes around there. Okay, some nice frozen river down there. Day 1 went by fast. I slept under the stars in a straw bed I stole from the villagers. The rustic nap. On day 2 I explored around and got to know the wildlife inhabiting this brand new world. Oh damn, look at that chicken. Look at its tail. Where even is that turkey? Okay. Yeah, okay, hi girls. He's off to kill me. Not even a pearl. And what is that? Some carrots. Okay, great. And this big thing here. Hops. Maybe I can make some beer out of that. Hops beer, yeah. Okay, I think I need to plant that. I'm not a huge beer guy, but yeah, I could make that work. Birds? Owls? Yeah, owls. And beetroots maybe? Yeah, I think that's it. On the back of my mind, I was also looking for a place to set up my homestead. Okay, that's kind of a flat valley down there. I think I could try to set up around here. The night arrived quicker than I expected. I set up a small cave house and went mining. I'm ready for tonight caving. Come on, dude. I think I hear some water and some kind of cave sound. Oh yeah, dripstone caves. Oh. Well, even though I can definitely hear them, I don't know where they are. Oh, okay, there we go. I love that lava, it looks sick. Yeah, that's a heavy atmosphere we got here. We're up to level 38 now, 35. Who knows, maybe you can find diamond deep there. Okay, lapis. And it's the beginning of day 3. Okay, yeah. That's a very deep cave, I don't think we'll go there today. Back to the surface, I explored a bit more and decided to gather all the animals around in a pen. I think it would be great to start setting up some animal pens, yeah. Still snow, it's snowy everywhere, but I kinda like that, it's like Alaska. And I always dreamt of a cabin in Alaska, so yeah. Oh, seems like we got some reddish biome up there. Oh, we are in the reddish biome, actually. What's that reddish block? red moss. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's start. Let's make some animal pens. We'll first chop some wood and some more wood. Yeah, it's kind of flat and we got this nice, beautiful river down there. So, okay, I'm setting up there. Let's just flatten that out quick. Time really goes by fast. I was just finishing my fence that it was time to get mining again. And we are to deep slate level now, so that's great. We can get some diamond. I did not know it yet, but tonight would be full of surprises. Oh, it's red. Is that lava or some sort of redstone glow? I don't know. Let's find out. Oh yeah, it's redstone, okay. Oh, some pot. Diamond, yeah, I like that. And we got 5 of them, great. And it's the beginning of day 4. Alright, I didn't know what that was, but I got some more diamond. Okay, it's just thunder, I think. Oh, hi, dude. And some more diamonds. And a spawner. Damn, this is insane. So many stuff. The zombie spawner. Alright, and I hear a baby, I don't like that. Okay, let's secure that real quick. Oh damn, spawner with no chest. I guess diamond compensates for that. What do we got in that pot? Okay, some bones. I'll take it. And yeah, it's raining outside. Okay. I don't have my homestead yet, so I cannot just chill out with some tea. So tonight we got all of this. More than a stack of iron, 2 stacks of redstone, 13 diamonds, a lot of lapis, and some gold, yeah. I spent day 4 luring all the animals around in the pen. That's a lot of them. Look at these, they're so cute. We're getting closer. And it's night already? Night came pretty quick once again, and I had to change my plans because mobs were getting really annoying. Just leave me alone! That's one of them. Oh damn. And I see you got something in the distance there. Guys! Just leave me alone! Oh, come on! Well, I guess the safest thing to do now is just to get some sleep and start fresh tomorrow. Day 5, brand new day. I finished luring the animals and bred them. Feels like the chicken is lagging, but no, it's animation. It's hilarious. Then I set a small field up to supply us with some crops. Okay, pigs, come here. This is for you, because you are good boys. And small pig, amazing. And let's get small chicken as well. There we go. So I'll try making a small cave house in there right now, just because it's going to be nighttime soon again. I ended the day by making a comfortable bed, finally. And I think we can upgrade beds to make them look more pretty. I don't know, just we can use different wool. That looks like a nice texture, I like it. Do we have some furniture? Yeah, we do have some furniture here. Yeah, okay, we got all of this, so we could make some kind of cute dresser maybe to go along with our bed. Finally, we can sleep on a nice, cozy, woolen bed. And this is the beginning of day 6. At the beginning of day 6, I was determined to start building my home. So, I'll make my house around there. Here we could have some sort of balcony. Let's just use fur for now. Let's try to make a nice shape. Here we could have some porch. I don't want to make something too big for now. A tower would be cool just to put the enchantment setup. I don't really know where this is going. You can probably see where this is going already. No plan, no structure, it's a mess. However, we're in modded Minecraft and right now we're using just bland, boring cobblestone, so I think it would be best if we would have some modded block. So I think our next step for tomorrow will be to start exploring, so we can get some nice blocks and even some more crops and maybe some more animals. But for this next mission, my food supply was critical low. Because sure, I got this recipe, but I prefer that, yeah, that's better. So we need a stove for that. And for that we need some brick. I will postpone the expedition just to take some time to be ready. On day 7 I ventured in the river to gather some clay. Oh, and I can fish as well. What is that? Someone lost their books and their wooden... Why can't I get them? And why can't I hit the fish? I don't get it. Oh yeah, that's a river fish pool. I don't know what I can do with that, but it seems to be like a feature actually. That they're swimming around this. Maybe I need to fish that. So, stove. There we go. Let's put it around here. Dinner is coming. And let's fire it up and make some bread. Oh, it burns. Okay, that's what I thought. There is something I can do with bread to make it more delicious. I can make some cheese. I can't wait to make some cheese. So, if you remember, we saw some sign just right here. And I think this is a sign that leads to a village. So we should follow that track. And that's exactly what I did the next day. 600 blocks this way. This must be a sign. Sure it is. Oh, who? A boar. Can I kill that guy? Oh, I was expecting him to attack back, but apparently he doesn't really care. And this gives pork chop. Okay, that makes sense. It's basically an all-you-can-eat buffet, so I'm going to kill the sheep as well. I found interesting blocks for my house, but I quickly ran out of inventory space. My next goal was to make a backpack with leather and string. But I need some string for that. Emerald. Interesting. Might be useful to trade with the people in the village. I spent night in the mountains. It was very relaxing. The good thing with night in this biome is that I see all the emeralds available to mine. It's very quiet. There is a zombie that's going to die because of hypothermia. So I guess no spider is spawning, so I'll have to find them myself. That sucks. No! Is that even reasonable to venture in the forest at night time? I don't know. It's burning here. I would like to get the wolf. Okay, he's not dead. I don't have bones, I can't. The sun rose the beginning of day 9 as I continued on my way towards the village. Do I see? Oh, I see a cherry biome, I think, over there. Oh, what's that? Hedgehog maybe? Yeah, hedgehog. Alright, that's a very tall mountain. Sugarcane, I don't have that yet. Looks like some autumn forest in the distance. No village in this big plain, that would have been the perfect spot. That's a nice spot. Oh, and ain't that the village? No, just aspen forest. I like the color of the leaves. I will try to just get one sapling maybe. Finally! Finally we see some houses. These dudes really took the best spot they had. I guess they're protected from raids then. And that looks like onions. Yeah, great! I will be able to make some delicious meals out of it. That's an ambience. I arrived at night, so I slept there and explored it in the morning. Potato, I'll take it. Just one potato. Pumpkins! It's a village full of babies. Where are your parents, guys? Dungaree. Oh, that's interesting. Can I make it myself? No, I need to buy it from villager. Then I continued my trip and found another one. I think I just found another village. Like, 200 blocks from the previous one. Oh, hi, sir. I see you have a monocle. Hi, Mr. Security Guard. Oh, fruit trees. So what is that? I think it's apple? No, it's cherries. I will try to get some sapling for that. Yeah, there we go. I don't know what this is, but I feel like it's some white stone there. I can't wait to get there. It seems beautiful. So I continued on that track. And grapes! Red grape. I think I can make some wine out of it. And I like that idea. That lava really looks dope. What's that? Oh, buffalo. Oh. What did I just do? Okay, was not so hard. Raw buffalo meat. As I really needed string, I waited for the sun to set for the night of day 11. Oh, that's a sign as well. 700 blocks this way. So I think that's another one. And something up here. Maybe it's a church. Oh, look at that cute wolf and that cute green man. I'll try to avoid this grumpy old lady. Doesn't seem very nice. Ah, there we go. Yeah, finally. She's still following me. What? Why are you dressed like that? And finally, I could make myself a backpack. Yeah, there is a slot in which I can put it, and yes, finally. That's much better. Squirrel. With my upgraded inventory, I extended the adventure a bit more. And is that corn? I think it is. Yeah. Oh, hilarious. This is strawberry. And I can plant them, so that's great. I keep. So there is the church this way and the village this way. I think I'm going to see both and then I'll come back home. And ain't that an apple tree? I think it is. Yeah, it looks more like cherry. It's the same log, I think. Yeah, it's cherry. But maybe this one actually is apple. Forbidden fruit. I arrived at the so-called church in the evening of day 12 and decided to rest here until tomorrow. There is some smoke in the chimney, so maybe someone's living there. Cattle. But that's beef, yeah, that's what I thought. There are some shutters. That's amazing. I can sit in here. Look at that. Look at that. I'm sat in that bench. Guys, it's the dream life. And I hear something's cooking. Cooking cauldron. I don't know what this is. Cheese press. Saddle beetroot seeds. All the string in the world. Milk buckets. Cheese tart. Guys. I've never been happier. Oh, this bed. Okay, maybe this one's not that interesting. This place is amazing. I'm really considering the idea of settling there. This place is all I want, but it's not my place. It's not my house. I didn't build that. I don't think I can. I'm just going to use it as an Airbnb for tonight. See you tomorrow. Day 13 was spent on the trip back home, a trip full of discoveries. Mini ship. Does that drop mini wool by any chance? No. Regular wool. Oh. Ice Bucket Challenge, yep. That's right. We're back in 2013, guys. New crop, what is that? Maybe it's cabbage? It looks like cabbage. Lettuce, yeah. Okay, it's a bit of the same thing. And I can make seeds. That's perfect. That's a really nice view here, I like that. And it's snowing. Let's try to get around this mountain. I don't want to climb it again. Oh, I like that cliffside. It was already night when I arrived. I don't think I'm going to start working on the house tonight. And next thing in the morning, what I'm going to do is just plant out all the seeds we got. And it's exactly what I did in the morning. And believe me or not, but it took the entirety of day 14. And actually, let's also not forget to breed our beautiful animals. Pigs. Oh, look at that. I installed this 3D crop resource pack and our carrots actually look like carrots. So I have a bit of beetroots. Corn. Onions. Yeah, let's put some because I want to make delicious meal. So I will plant berries and grape. Oh yeah, I need to make seeds, alright. But I can plant them here. Yeah. Let's do a bit of the same for the berries. So maybe this part of the homestead will be our orchard. I don't think I can... No, I cannot plant cherries, but it doesn't matter because I have the sapling for the cherry trees and for the apple trees. And even a bit of day 15 to plant the fruit trees. The home will be there, so I think I can make some sort of tree line. On this very small hill, I guess an apple tree would look good, I think. Some cherry tree around here, maybe? Since those trees are going to grow really big, I don't want to put too much of them. So I'll just scatter some around. And I forgot to put some lettuce. So now that we're all set with our field, let's tackle our house. And for that, before we do anything, we'll need some wood. So I'm going to plant just a few trees. So I guess the traditional way to build a homestead would be to build something medieval or maybe some federal style house or some Amish house maybe. I'm going to try something different. I'd like to attempt to build a modern style house in shapes but using rustic medieval material. Also, I think I would like to try a green roof with some vegetation on top of it, some grass, some trees maybe, some crops, I don't know. And for this part of the build where we'll have the balcony, I'm thinking about something a bit Scandinavian. You know, some kind of triangle roof. But it's night already. Well, hopefully it's not a blood moon tonight, so I guess we'll be fine. I will try to keep building at night. So I started working on this multitude of ideas that I wanted to combine in a single build. Oh look, my cherry tree or apple tree finally grew. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh my god, yeah, I think the grapes are growing. The grapes are ready to be harvested. Oh, I think that's the perfect block for here. Oh, look who's there. Hey guys, what do you want? You wink when you try to aim. Amazing. Can I get them to kill themselves? I don't want to get bad omen. Thanks, bro. I think I accidentally planted a forest. There are trees everywhere now. I don't know what I'm doing about the house though. It's taking a bit of figuring. And oh! Oh no. Disaster. My trees are turning the ground into podzol fields. That's interesting. Where are you? So I'm envisioning another triangular roof, just like that, another Scandinavian triangular roof above. Actually, the color of redwood might be just perfect. Oh no! Yeah, that's why it was so red. Time to light up my house, I guess. Because obviously you can't sleep during the blood moon. I don't know if I'm going to be alive by tomorrow. That's terrible. No! Oh no! They found it! Just let me close that real quick. Oh no! No, 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 no! Oh yeah, that's true. No, 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 no! No! Not my house! You idiot! No! Oh. They are not beginning to burn at all because it's still midnight, I mean. I guess now I understand why people make plans. This is a disaster. This is a catastrophe. This house is the worst thing I've ever built. So I'm deciding something else. I'm going to break down everything and redo it from the ground up. And this time I have a plan and I have a reference picture that I can work on. So let's tear everything down and start over. So this is much better and I'm going to do just a simple rectangle. Here we're going to have a terrace. So my idea for the terrace is it's going to be at least one block lower than the rest. I'm also cooking a bench of stone because I installed the Stoneworks mod and I want to use these beautiful stone tiles. I think it will blend in quite nice. Yep, that's perfect. Let's not make it too narrow. I think that will be perfect. I was about to make the floor of our house the exact same fir planks, but I think some variation might help. So I'm going to try to get some spruce. And that ain't spruce for sure. Oh, hi trader, how are you? Fir I have already, but acacia I don't. And sugi I don't. Let's plan that. Maybe it's going to be a nicer block than spruce. Who knows? Let's make a better pick, because I'm going to dig a bit. Well, I'm obviously going to need some spruce, and I see some just on top of that mountain. Turkeys, just here. Nice. Amazing. Baby turkey, look, he's so small. Just a scaled down version of its parents. That's definitely a big tree. I don't think I'm going to keep it here, because it's shading all the sun for the house. Oh. Okay, that's better. So let's raise those walls. Okay, that's a basis. Now I need to add some roof and the porch. Oh no, how do I get down from there now? Jump on the stove. And with that I think we're set for the porch. So yeah, here this wall looks a bit bland, but I think I can add quite easily some sort of variation with these blocks. I will stick some of them everywhere in my walls, but let's not do too much. And with my house done, I harvested my field for the very first time. What? Apparently I get XP from harvesting pumpkins. So this is the result of my very first harvest. I actually have not harvested the apples and the cherries, but that's quite nice, and I have enough to feed the animals this way. Now next step is that I need to get some glass. The thing is, looking at the map, the closest sand to our house is actually pretty far away. I think it's here. There is also warm biomes this way that I would like to explore. So it was time for my second expedition around the world. Chapter 2, Le Summer. This new trip began by my rescue of a wolf. Yeah, there we go! Look at that puppy! 40 health points! This guy is beefed! That's a really nice view of the valley. Ah yeah, plenty of sand. We're reaching the river. Okay, that will do. I think I saw some clay. And since we're there, let's also venture quick in the taiga forest. Actually, I did not notice that, but it's the first day of summer. Yeah, took me a bit of time to realize. That means crops will not grow at the same pace. Some of them will grow better this season and some will not. Oh, dogs. I decided to spend the second day of summer exploring a bit more. Okay, I'm just going to climb up this mountain to see the view we got here, and then I think I'm going to go back home. So I cannot really tell what's further. Okay, so I think we're stuck in a really snowy setting for this adventure, which is nice as well. I like snow. But I think we'll have to explore further if we want to find some crops we could get in jungles maybe, or savannas. I think it's dark forest. I was not really planning for that. Let's go there. I discovered a bit by accident the terrible nature of turkeys. Oh no! They fight back! They even fight the dog! I just wanted to see whether they drop chicken or not, and apparently they dropped turkey, so that's nice. And the second night of summer was marked by a blue moon. Oh, blue moon. Oh, I think we're reaching a flower field, a flower forest. Yeah, definitely. Oh, spider jockey. It's been years since I've seen one of these guys. Oh. That's really yellow. It's so chill. Yeah, okay, just as I'm saying it's chill, you moron are coming and ruining everything. So we made it, we're back home. Let's plant some hops. It's almost night, but I made some progress on the house. I added some supports, did some fancy plants on the porch, and most importantly, I did the windows. And I also put stuff here, like a small bedside table and a lamp, and some sturdy ladders that lead to the attic where I put the pillager banner. And I was wondering among the seeds we got how I can make oat seeds, because I found wild oat. And apparently I can craft it this way, so I'm going to make that. Let's plant some. And I was also looking for how to make barley, because I want to make ropes for the cherry trees and even for decoration on the house. And we have two options for ropes. We have the supplementaries option, which require flax that I don't have yet. I think I can find them in dungeons. And there is also this option from Farm and Charm, which requires barley. And I cannot find how to get barley seed. So I decided to spend the night caving, hoping to find flax seeds. Little did I know that I would spend the next 4 days underground. You'll see why in a bit. Oh, redstone and pots. That's interesting. I think we can find flax in pots. Bombs! If any creeper comes around, I will bomb him. Antique ink. Bones and... Oh yeah, there we go, flax seeds! Even though I had found what I needed fast, I decided to spend a bit more time exploring the caves. Oh, what? That's huge, and look at that, it looks like teeth trying to bite you. Look at him. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Thanks, I guess. Oh, interesting. Hello, anyone there? Oh, look at that. Lucky me. On level 30. Okay, why not? Maybe it's unpopular opinion, but I kinda like these structures. I like exploring mine shafts. Okay, never mind, this is boring. Damn, what are you doing? Okay, cave spider spawner, I don't like these bitches. Let's try to light it up very quick. Where is the diamond? Give me the diamond. I saw it. 7 of them. Amazing. The mine shaft leads straight to diamond and straight to amethyst. Sure. And there is pots in the amethyst. Alright. Okay, now to the next mission, which is finding lava. And okay, interesting. Oh, okay. Deep dark. Where is it? Yeah, lava, I think. We're reaching bedrock now. Must not be so deep, I guess. Oh. This actually is the very first time for me coming in this biome, I think. No way! I think that's an end city already. Oh yeah, I think we have to be silent here. I don't think I'm going to stay there for too long. I think I have to destroy these guys. Oh, loot is more interesting already. Oh no, curse of vanishing. Oh no! Oh, okay, I think we'll keep it for later. So, we'll keep it for another time. Oh my god, my screen's flashing. I guess he's coming. Okay, let's get back. Oh no, that's unfortunate. Well, I'm glad I'm deep down. So now for the tricky part. Try to find the... Okay, the home is there. And run away from the blood moon. No, don't make me... No, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. What did I do? Okay, I think we're safe. This is great. We got a lot of... No, 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 no. A lot of resources. And most importantly, we got flax. I spent the rest of the blood moon researching the advancements. Use spyglass on floating debris. Oh, I think it's what I saw the other day in the river. I definitely want to do cheese. A water buffalo. I don't even know what this is. 30 dishes I can make. Chicken coop. Apparently this exists. I wanted to make mine, but there is a block for that. The blood moon sets. The undead begin burn. I want to see them burn. Where are they? In the morning, I planted flax and started experimenting with the new blocks. Dinner bell rings. So it's harvest time, I guess. Oh, it's only for seeds, apparently. So I guess all the animals eat seeds with this stuff. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, this is becoming really noisy. So what if I put my chicken coop here? Oh, everyone's going inside. But I can... Oh, alright, I can harvest the eggs. So that's amazing. And I think the nest acts the same way, just it's not covered. Oh yeah, amazing. Oh, that's perfect. So I guess now what I have to do is to build my chicken coop. It's becoming a necessity. Let's find a spot for that, and let's also get rid of all these trees. And I'm full. Let's make a big row of flax. Perfect, this is the maintenance door for cleaning all the mess they will do. If you ever had chicken in real life, you know what I'm talking about. I think my chickens will be happy there. Okay, so now the tricky part. How can I split these animals into chicken or not chicken? I know what I can do. We have this mod, supplementaries, that let me craft a cage, and I think in the cage I can put small animals. Let's try that. Oh yeah, perfect. Look, I got chickens inside. Can I put turkeys? No, I don't think I can. That's amazing. So that's 19 of them. And I think the turkeys should be able to fit inside, it's just a matter of configuring supplementaries. Yep, alright, perfect. So that's 19 chickens and 9 turkeys. Okay, everything is full. Day 37. Today I want to have a look at the weird fish stuff we got in the river. And what is the... just for the record, I do not advocate dynamite fishing, but I'm going to try anyway. Oh, and I need a spyglass as well, I think. They said use a spyglass on floating debris. And spyglass, there we go. I hope the debris is still there. I think it is. It changed though, because last time it was books and golden stuff. Oh, that's just it? Okay. Fishy business, yeah, it is, but... Oh, it's hurting the debris every time I fish. So I was clearing my inventory and I saw this dark oak door. So this is probably stuff that I'm getting from the debris. I was also thinking of a strategy that would consist in bombing the debris. What? That's all? I think it blew up. And just like that, it disappeared. Dark oak button. Insane. Oh no. Maybe I can throw the spear. Oh yeah, I can. Oh no! I didn't mean to do that. I killed the drone. So the next thing I want to work on is the Nether portal. And for that I have an idea. See, Nether portal is kind of an odd object for a homestead. But I think I can make it live in an abandoned old barn. So let's build an abandoned barn maybe somewhere around here. I will have to put that on the back burner though for now, because there are greater priorities. One of them would be to make big fields, because right now it's a bit small. And if I want to sustain the entire winter, I guess I will have to make bigger fields. And I could till the grass myself, but it's a bit of hard work. So instead I would like to use a plow, which fortunately we do have with Nifty Carts. But here's the thing, I cannot pull the plow myself. I need a horse, a mule or a donkey for that. So I have to go on a mission to find my stray animals. I haven't explored in this direction yet, so my best bet is probably to get there. So there I went. Hey, look at that, we're reaching a forest. Oh, and look, this hazelnut. I can probably plant that. That looks really nice as well. If I had known this place existed, I would probably have settled here, because I prefer the grass color here by far. But you gotta do with what you have, and I'm happy with my place as well. What is that? I think it's a raccoon. Oh yeah, it is. Hey there, buddy. Want some bread? I think they're scared. Oh, there we go! Look at these dudes. This one has a lot of health. Yeah, sure, buddy. This one has a lot of health, which is great. But that means it probably won't be a fast one. What about this one? Less health, but I think it will be faster than... Bees! I need to get bees. Oh, he's actually not really fast at all. Oh no, this one is really slow. Oh, tomato! Awesome! I was hoping to get some. Thanks, bro. Oh, maybe it's some more barley. I still don't know how I can get barley seeds. Maybe it's just a rare drop from that. Okay, looking at the game files, apparently it's a very rare drop. Barley seeds, there we go. Nice. So let's head back home. Give me back my dirt block. Coming back home, I planted the new crops. I then proceeded to craft my plow cart and made a field. And I press M on my keyboard. Perfect. Groundbreaking innovation, it sure is. So let's be rich. I think I have plenty of diamonds. So let's make 3 diamond hoes. I mean, who would use diamond for a diamond stuff? Agriculture is really a skill. I'm letting a lot of grass block untouched. Oh, hi. Who are you? Wandering winemaker. Who are these guys? Mule. I should not have gone to get horses. Mule just arrived. Red jungle grape juice. White grape seeds. White taiga grape seeds. Cherry wine. Oh, let's get my emeralds. Oh. Give me the seeds. I guess the better one is the one I can afford. Huh. The novel drop. So, Mr. Winemaker. Not that I don't like you, but I really want to keep your mules. Nothing happened. So now for my next question, do we have any cart with the ability to plant seeds? Oh, I can transport animals with this one. Reaper. Oh, it can harvest crops. Seed drill. Exactly what I'm looking for. I have my seed drill. Here I can probably put my seeds right in there. Let's fill that with all of what I have. Oh no, I cannot put modded seeds in there? Okay, this one is tagged Nifty Carts seed drill plant bowl, but this one is not. So I need to make myself a data pack to fix that. Let's reload. I think it works now, it's tagged. Yes, perfect. Yay, I think it's working. Oh, and we ran out. So that's about 9 stacks of seeds. I didn't think my field was going to be so big. With my field planted, I did the second harvest of the year, which also included harvesting the apples. Oh. The Ale Whisperer. So apparently, now I know every crop. Let's not waste time. I would like to plant potatoes and carrots here as well, because I didn't think of that. I ran out again. Let's make some rope in order to get up in that tree. I'm not a rope climber myself, but let's try. Okay, I can manage that. For the lower apples, I don't think I will be able to harvest them, but what I get here should be plenty to just make a bit of juice. Actually, for this one, I don't really need to make such a rope to go on top, because most of the cherries I can access from the ground. And with that being done, it was time for barn raising. And for that, I did not think I would ever use my redwood, but it's actually perfect for barn. I guess that's about right for the shape. Just have to make that on the full width of the building and we'll be good. Well, it may not be to everyone's liking, but I like it. We have this big door here where I will be able to come with my plows and my tractors, even though I don't have tractors here, and a door at the first floor, maybe some sort of dock or something like that, to bring grains. I would say the barn build finished right in time, as the next night happened to be the harvest moon. Oh ho, look at that, harvest moon. I was just making a bigger pen to move my animals from up there into there, but I guess it changes my plans. Okay, maybe it does not affect modded crops. Let's see. See how many potatoes I get from just this row. Dude, let me harvest my fields alone. I'm going to have so many weight with that. So I tried making a reaper cart to ease the harvest. Oh, okay, yeah, I have to stand on it, I think, for it to work. I don't think it works for the luck I'm supposed to get from that, and it does not replant, so it's not interesting for me. So I harvested them myself. Oh no. And this is what I got. Then I moved the animals in their new pen. Okay, come on everyone. That's a lot of animals. I will let them wander. I think I cut off all the exits, so they should be stuck in there. But now they have a better place to live. We're reaching the end of summer and I would like to do the Nether quickly before doing anything else, because I just need some blackstone and maybe some blaze rods to make the brewing stands, but that's all. But I don't have the Nether portal yet and my pickaxe is almost broken, so I need to find a lava lake. 2 of my chickens transformed overnight. Oh, doggy, but oh, it's mine! I did not remember. So I think I found one. Yeah, that will do, definitely. I did a brief session of enchanting and then built the gate to hell in the attic of my newly built barn. Let's go. The Nether. Oh, that's perfect. Blackstone, just what I wanted. Overall, I would say my trip to the Nether went really well. I don't see any fortress yet. Oh no, I see one actually. My luck in this world is phenomenal. Should be somewhere around here. This is good for bone meal as well. Hey dude. A terrible fortress. Hello, anyone there? Oh. I really like this lava texture. It looks amazing. Oh, that's sad. I see nether warts over there, I think. Oh no. Int fire! There we go. Oh, I'll take that. Before leaving, I told a last goodbye to hell, as I was probably never coming there ever again. And now I can make my chimney. Okay, that's a good start. Okay, I like it. So the sun is rising, it's a brand new day. So far we made good progress, I think. Looking at the seeds, the last one I don't have are the Savannah grapes and the jungle grape, tea, coffee and melon. And I think I can find all of them if I go in warmer biomes, such as jungles and savanna. And for that I have installed this very small mod called Nature Compass. And with that I should be able to locate any biome I want. But you wouldn't think we'll go there by foot, right? No, what we'll do instead will be an airplane. I kinda like this small airship. And there we go. I think I need to put some fuel in there. And off we go. Wow, look at that landscape. We really got this engine sound. So it's surely not the fastest vessel I could make, but still faster than going by foot. And also, it's funny. And let's be honest, fun is fun. Cherry Groove. I will stop there. I want to just venture a bit in this cherry groove biome. Is there anything here? Maybe coffee or something like that? Lavender. Oh, I can do herbal brews that. And I found tea. Awesome. That's not my jungle, but that's interesting. I never thought that birch forest could be this pretty. What is that? I think I found a white grape. Ah, there we go, the jungle. Is that baobab, maybe? And it's the last day of summer today, day 55. I think we've reached the ocean. And these jungle trees, man, they're big. Really tall. Frogs. That's the first time I see them, I think. Oh yeah, I need cocoa beans as well. I don't know what for yet. Bamboo as well, I don't have. And I think that's it. We found coffee, guys. I can harvest it for sure. Yeah, let's harvest it this way and I will get the seeds. Oh, it's beans. Yeah, it grows normally this season, so I can likely plant that in farmland, in soil. And look, the fog is a bit on the green side. That's really an interesting atmosphere we got here. Oh no, I cannot reach that melon. Just 3 slices. Let's try to find a bit more. Oh, look at the sky. The rain, the clouds. Oh, what is that? I think I found jungle grapes on melon. And it's autumn. First day of autumn today. I think this is autumn forest. This is perfect. Let's try to find maybe a savanna and then head back home. Chapter 3. Le Fall. I spent the first 2 days of fall on the return trip, which included visiting a savanna biome. I think we're reaching the savanna. It is like greener, lusher savanna. What? Who are these birds? Oh, ribos. I didn't see that, I got that. Ribos leaf. Cassowary. What you want? Let's do a bit of hunting. Bison. Well, I will keep these meats that I got in the expedition for special dishes. And welcome back, guys. I just spent the last 4 days upgrading our homestead. I did put some stone everywhere to make the path more clear, path that I created using the plow cart with shovels. I did a well. I'm also getting this zone ready for a greenhouse. We'll build a greenhouse soon, I think, because it allows crops to stay alive during the winter. I don't know if they will actually despawn, like deplant themselves, but for sure they won't grow. And if I have a greenhouse, they should continue growing. I also made things on the inside. I did a small table, another one here, and most importantly, in the basement, we now have a root cellar with some crates, some bags of potatoes, carrots, corn, lettuce, and sacks. Then I decided it was time to actually start cooking. And the first thing I would like to do is set up a cheese press. It should be pretty easy. See, the recipe is not the most complicated, but I'm starting with cheese because it takes time, I think, to get ready. I will put it here for now, from your future. So we need milk, of course, and I think there are different kind of milk. Hence why we have a buffalo cheese wheel, goat cheese. Yeah, maybe just start with some regular cheese and some sheep cheese. And we also need rennet. And it's actually easy to do, but we need a cooking cauldron for that. And I'm quite low on iron, actually. So let's put it here, and okay, it's heated. Maybe I need water. Oh yeah, okay. I just needed to put some water inside, and now it's starting to make the rennet. So I let that cook, and I'm going to milk sheep and cows. Yeah, sheep milk and cow milk. And there we go, we have ourselves rennet. The secret ingredient, yep. So let's start with just some regular cheese, and it's going to take a minute and a half. While the cheese was cooking, I started looking into winemaking. Oh, I could have done that. Jungle seeds and oak lettuce. Maybe that would have been interesting as well. Oh, okay. Just like that. Sowing the future. We'll see what that does. I want to try this, the lettuce as well. Okay, this is an X-ray. Interesting. What do we got here? About some dripstone caves. That's nice. That's odd. Maybe just related to its facing. So our first wheel of cheese should be ready. Nice. And let's make sheep cheese. And there is cheese rack. Let's put it downstairs, maybe here. Okay. Oh, nice. Hey, sheep cheese wheel is ready. Then I returned on my grape plants and started working on wine. Oh yeah, it grew very, very fast. And the drops are insane. Okay, I'm going to make a lot more of these. Oh, and it's starting to grow around. This might get a bit out of control then. Okay, that's nice. So now let's make the grapevine pot. And I don't know, but I think it would be the kind of stuff that we do outside rather than in the basement. Juice it up. Well, that's what I did. Oh yeah. And then I probably have to take it in a bottle. Probably just like that. Simple bottle. A stack of days. Juicy success. Red grape juice. So that's nice, and I think I need to put it in a barrel. But I can also make some bottle storage, which could be nice. Let's make a few spruce ones. And there are different sizes. Okay, this one seems to be for the fancy bottles. So I cannot put the grape juice, but maybe it's because it's a big bottle. Or maybe it's for fermented beverage. And guess what? It was my plan. Oh, there is a GUI. I was expecting to only right click, so let's try. Can have 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like I have to add some more ingredients. It would not surprise me if it was sugar. Let's try with sugar. Because I think that's how you raise the alcohol level. Okay, yeah. I found it myself! But just to be sure, I'm going to check if there is a wiki page on that. There doesn't seem to be any kind of book in-game explaining the effects and how to craft the wines, but I found this website and there are a lot of effects we can get and a lot of results we can get. So apparently I'm going to get red wine, but if I were to put red grape juice with honey bottles, cherry and red wine, I could get Mojang Noir. The only thing I don't know is what does the percent mean. And this is the address if you were wondering, if you need this guide. Maybe the percentage will make sense when we finish a first cycle. Okay, it's going for another 5 minutes raw. And we have red wine. It's probably going to do the same thing for the other bottles. I will let that do and come check out later. This we can, I think, store in the shelf to make it age. And from what I read, every 20 Minecraft days, it's 1 more year for the wine. So that means they consider that the wine will be perfect quality in around 6 to 7 years. Can I put it in there now? Yes! But I think there was also a big barrel, but this is in Brewery. Oh, it's not the same thing. This one is probably for making beer. Then before that, I would like to do the apple press. But I'm running too low on iron. I need 1 more ingot. Aha, nice! There is also equipment in the Vinery mode, and apparently if I have the full set, I can bone meal infinitely. And we even have wine glass. The apple press is ready. I would take a wild guess that I'm going to need some apples. The first press. Let's do that. How long will it take? Oh yeah, okay, we get apple mash, and I don't know, how do I get apple juice from that? Oh, it worked! And that's probably how we can make cider then. Okay, that's a nice first steps into Vinery. So now I have a question. Can I serve it in a wine glass? Unfortunately, I don't think I can. I like this workspace. Merry Christmas, I guess. I don't know when this video is going out, but we are on Christmas Day today. I want to make my greenhouse now, but the glass needs to be colored, and I would like to get green glass, but I don't think I have any cactus. However, I do have tea, and apparently I can make... Oh, look at the rainbow. Apparently I can make green dye from tea leaves. Let's also make a tea leaf block and let it dry for later. So this way, when we come back later, we can make some black tea maybe. I know roughly the shape I want to make. Look at how it tints the light. As I'm reading the description, it says it warms crops plant under itself. So now every crop that I plant here should be protected. I would like to do something a bit better for the walls though. Well, the greenhouse is ready, I just need to plant the last crops inside. But I think it's actually time to make another one last harvest of the year. And this grew fantastically well. Last harvest is done. The field is almost ready again. This is what I got from just this field and this from the rest. But most importantly, the greenhouse is ready. And I think I should have all the crops I need for the winter. Just a small plant of every of them. I don't think I will actually need to harvest the greenhouse, but just to see if I can get crops in the winter. Because they should be protected from cold with this glass that warms them. So, now I really want to make my Mojang Noir wine, and for that I need honey, which I don't have yet. So I need to go find bees. I know where there are bees, and I have an idea. I don't have silk touch yet, and I don't have bookshelves to enchant, but I do have cages. Hello, bees. They're so cute. I like how they're animated. Ah, it's full. Okay, 1, 2. Oh, I never saw we had such a red biome on this mountain. I kinda like the detour. Moonrays through the greenhouse glass. So let's release them. Little bee, big bee, big bee. Are they mad? Oh, they are. Why are they mad? Maybe it's intended behavior when I capture them. Well, they're mad, but they're not mad at me, so... Oh, they're calm now. Perfect. And it's full. I have the grape juice. I need 20% of red juice, some red wine, some honey, and some cherry. Okay, it's crafting. I hope I will get my Mojang Noir. I would also like to get this crystal wine because the bottle looks really amazing. For that I think we'll need to go in the Nether one more time, but it's okay. And since those are pretty fancy bottles, let's make the fancy wine rack that you can lock. Look at that. Can I harvest it? I hope I can without losing the bottle. Oh no, I lose the bottle. I don't lose the bottle, but I cannot carry it around. I wanted to show it to my friends so bad. And I can place my cider there. 4, 3, 2, 1. A bottle of Mojang Noir. This one I'm definitely putting in the fancy box. And now that I'm an expert in wine, I would like to get started in brewery as well. Looking at the advancement from brewery, it should be pretty simple. I just have the brewing station and I must also defeat the booze before it's overflowing. I could die apparently, probably due to fermentation, and yeah, I think that's about it. It's not very complicated. We have different tiers of brewing station and we just have barrels and recipes. Oh, this is in the brewing station and I think I can probably put that in the barrel. But let's first make the brewing station. Unfortunately, I didn't have enough iron to craft it. So I'm going to head to the mines, but before that I would like to make some more wine. And I have this red wine, but let's also try to make the white wine. This is white grape juice. And we do have some very strange effects like explosion. The most intricate one to me is experience. I don't know what that will do, but we have my Mojang Noir, which is ready, so we can try one day. Oh, I can make Meadow wine. I like that name. Solaris wine. Okay, I'm doing that. Okay, it's brewing. And when it's done, I think I'm going to make some Fedora wine. And then some Arch wine. Beautiful. Oh, that's a big one. I got carried away tonight making furniture, but let's get back to doing brewery stuff. I think I hear bees. Are they outside? Oh yeah. Nice. So let's put that downstairs. I don't know how big it is. Oh, and I think I have my Solaris wine now. Perfect. Let's put it here. Okay, that seems big. Oh, yeah. Sure. First sip. Let the journey begin. So what is the next step then? I need to dry barley in order to make barley beer. I can make hops beer. I need yeast for that. Party starter. Toxic touch. Repulsion. That's perfect for flirting with villagers. So I think a dryer would be good because I could do just hops beer, but I want to try more things, and most of these things require dried oats or dry barley. That seems like a large block though, so I think it's better to put it outside, maybe even in the barn. Oh no, it's actually a small block. Okay. Oh, it's quick. Silo Superstar. As soon as you hear the crushing sound, I think you can open the latch and let everything out. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's definitely quick. And yeast is easy to do, just need some water. But it's cooking pot. Oh, it's not cooking cauldron. This isn't cooking. Okay, I found it, I think. On the stove, it works. So while it's cooking, I'm going to do my beer mugs. And I'm going to need a lot of empty buckets and water buckets. I'm also going to need some redstone, I think, and yeah, yeast is ready. And we want to try, let's say, for example, barley beer. So 1 yeast, 1 barley, 1 hops, a bit of water, and I start the process. Here. Oh no, I'm burning myself. And now I need to watch out. It may overflow, it may need water, and it may need redstone. See, it might overflow. It needs water. And it's ready. We got beer. So I didn't need to put redstone, but apparently this thing might just make particles to notice me that it needs redstone. If this happens, I need just to right-click redstone on this. But I have my beer, and I think I can get 4 mugs. Oh, 5 mugs. Liquid Goldsmith. Yeah, that's my name. So let's have one, I guess. And I got pinned charisma now, so maybe it would work with villagers. There is an emerald sign, so I think I can get better traits, maybe? I then made the big barrel and learned that it's just decoration, which is completely fine for me. I have something else I want to do with hops, because right now I'm only planting them in fields, but apparently it's really not the most efficient way to grow hops. I need hop seed, and for that I need a mincer. I was going to need it anyway, so no problem. Okay, hop seed, and I got 4 of them, perfect. So yeah, hops is supposed to be able to grow up to 8 block tall actually. I'm not going to make it 8 block tall because I'm not 8 block tall myself. So hops is supposed to be able to, in a way, climb the rope and grow taller. And we'll come check that out later. And another thing I would like to try is the drying for fish. Be careful with this one. If you have dynamic crosshairs installed, it will put block all around and you cannot break these blocks unless you just log out of your world and install the dynamic crosshair mod. But I can put it here, okay, and I can likely try fish on that. So I went fishing and hang them for drying. Then I proceeded to make fish traps, which use melon seeds as bait. And let's set up my trap around here. Oh damn, this is pretty deep. Yeah, I'll set it up here. Trap set fish get. And I likely have to put melon seeds in there. Oh, I can only put 1. Okay, baiting and waiting. So this is something I will need to check later. I'm just going to let that here for now. With cheese, beer and wine production now up and running, I started experimenting with cooking. I wanted to prepare supercharged meals for the next big mission of my adventure. Yeah, how could I forget it? I have a constant reminder every time I need to open a chest. But before cooking, I actually made a proper kitchen. I have a few mods for decorating, but I would like to try using the Cozy Home mod, because the counters look interesting. However, they do not have an inventory, so we cannot store anything in them. That's not a big deal. And I could try the sink counter. Pulls water from behind and below. I will put some behind then. Okay, it's auto-fills. It's perfect. I would also like to set up some cabinets above. And we have wall cabinets. That's interesting. Let's make some. And they offer plenty of storage. That's nice. Nice, and the last thing we might try for our kitchen would be the checkerboard. Yeah, that's better. So I started by killing a few animals for some meat that I then minced. So we got minced beef now. What can I cook with it? Then I made tomato soup for some bolognese. Why would they add sugar in tomato soup? Oh, bolognese. I like that. And I will also need a roaster. Oh. It's nice. It's a nice block. And an onion. And now it's cooking. Oh, this is just the sauce. I need to make the pasta as well. And cheese. Okay, that's perfect. How do I make the pasta? I need to mince dough. And to make dough, I need a crafting bowl. Okay, 4 bolognese. Can I place them? Nope. Can I eat them? Oh yeah, and it gives plenty of food. And a lot of saturation too. Oh, Let's put a bit of that, a bit of water, and then I guess I just mix it. Oh yeah. And we have dough. I can mince just one of it, and it should give me pasta. Yep. Cheese, now is the time to shine. Okay. Bolognese, pasta, cheese, and a bowl. I use that pasta for pasta bolognese and lasagna. The same recipe, but in a different utensil. I can place this one. Nice. Layered delicacy. I also played around with clothing. So that's a good start, but I forgot to make myself the cooking hat. Oh yeah, that's better. But I don't think it will prevent hair from falling, because my hair is going through. I would also like to try the necktie and maybe the dress. Oh. Oh yeah, this is very class. That's definitely a look. I don't think I would keep it though. I think my armor suits me better. It's ridiculous. This is just my bathrobe, don't judge. And I ended day 77 by mastering the grill. We do have a lot of meat that we can probably cook, but I would like to try it with a grill. Let's try cassowary, bison and venison. I'm a grill expert, don't worry. This black smoke is perfectly normal. Everything's going to be fine. Look, cooked cassowary meat and cooked bison meat and cooked venison. Oh, this gives a lot of effects and it's even shiny. Probably because it's been flame grilled. Plus 25% nutrition and saturation, and same for these. I went back to the Nether the next day to gather blaze rods for crystal wine. I almost died there. And got a wither skeleton skull. Oh. Now for the crystal wine. Feather, sugar, blaze rod and red grape juice. Oh. While my crystal wine was processing, I tried some more beer. I was looking into brewery station upgrades when the blood moon occurred, which distracted me from brewery and... Oh! What was that? That's interesting loot. I got beer anyway, so... Fried chicken, pattern wool, half chicken. So this is not really a curse. I think it's a benediction. And hops beer. But only two cups. Hello. Oh, crystal wine. What does it look like? Nice. I was thinking, autumn is almost over and before we enter winter, let's try to get some netherite for upgrades for the next big mission and for upgrades to the beer factory. What? Okay, nice. Honestly, nice. But this luck didn't last long. I mined for half an hour without finding anything and decided to relocate in another biome. Okay, finally I'm reaching the nether waste. Oh! Uh-huh. Well, I have 5 of them, that should be enough to make the upgrade for the brewing station, but I'm a bit concerned about the smithing templates that I don't have. I should need to find a bastion remnant, I think. Well, it turns out I'm very lucky. My exit tunnel is just right here and the bastion is here. So now will I be lucky enough to find a template inside? Oh, there is a chest just right here. Damn, they have a lot of health. Okay, there are a lot of chests here. That's perfect. Soul speed, okay, why not? Arrows. Cooked pork chop, banner pattern, okay, why not? Oh, poor guys. Fortune, oh nice, that's interesting loot. So, unfortunately no template in any of these chests. But maybe there are more, I cannot know, I don't really know these structures. Ah, chests. Strider. This one is brute. Oh no. What did I do? Oh, big step, but that's no template. Look, there is the chef. Hello, chef. Ah, yes! We found it! I guess I have what I need, I'm just going out of there now. These guys are fancy. Okay. That was stressful. And the blue moon. Okay, last day of autumn, oh, last night of autumn should I say. So I have 5 ancient debris. I will keep 1 for decoration and I need 4 to make a netherite ingot. Let's duplicate this one. Oh! So I was hoping to find more netherite than this to upgrade our armor, but I will prioritize upgrading the brewing station instead. Netherite ingot, there we go. For the first day of winter, I decided to upgrade my enchantment setup to enhance my stuff for the ancient city. Protection 2, I take it, and breaking 2... That's a bit lame, let's make a grindstone. Yeah, protection 2, that's better. We should be somewhat good, because of course my goal is not to confront the warden. I will just try to avoid him. And chapter 4, the winter. I began winter by prepping food for my deep dark expedition. Okay, it took a bit of time, but I should be ready. I have 32 bolognese and I do have a stack of baked potatoes. Now is the time, I think. This is the point of no return. I will try to be very silent here. Oh no. Okay, that was a bit dumb of me. Oh no. Oh no! Damn. This is genuinely scary. I think at some point he goes back underground. Oh, shit is coming! Holy shit. At that point I should have left, but I had no idea. What is he doing? I'm genuinely scared to do any... What the fuck? No! I'm not here. No! Ah! My own head. Oh, that's the big portal. Okay, we have a chest here. And it continues this way. Damn, it's huge. We probably had sensors. I hope he's not in the corridor. But I'm a bit concerned that he might be. Okay, there he is. Stop, bro. I'm not here. No one's there. It's calming down, I think. Maybe not. Oh. This is really evil. Why is she... No. What are you doing? Let's try to run away. What am I doing? Okay, we need a strategy. I researched a bit about how the ancient city works, and I'm going to need a ton of wool, because you can use wool to prevent sound transmitting to the shriekers. So, ships, come here. I need your wool. Oh no, the water froze. It probably froze around the crops too. I hope they are not despawning. Oh yeah. Okay, So I spent a few minutes making sure water would not freeze. And look, instead of raining, it's snowing. Oh, we'll get snow all around. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, look at that. Starting already. That's definitely a different look to our homestead. And the river froze. So I guess I will have to wait for spring to check my fish trap. Okay, we got about a stack of wool. So the chests are this way, I think, because I explored most of this part and I didn't see anything. But I will need to be very careful, because there is also a lot of shriekers this way. So for the second trip, man, was I careful. Okay, I did not see this guy. Well, if I need wool though, I could probably harvest it around here. Oh, what is that? Ho ho ho. No! Water. Okay, water is dangerous. Copy that. Okay, hello guys. Oh, chests. How convenient. How convenient with all the sensors around. Maybe I can actually make some kind of booth around me when I open the chest instead of disabling all the sensors. I don't know if that would work. Okay, moment of truth. I think it works. Yeah, it works. Okay, I found a technique. Swift sneak, okay, regeneration, not the most interesting loot. And let's go for round 2. Oh, glowberries, that's nice. Lids, skulk. I'm not convinced by this amazing loot for now. Well, other than that, the ambience here is kind of cool. And the technique was found, so I used it everywhere. Oh, sensors, swift sneak, efficiency. Ah, that's nice. Oh, discs. Loyalty, protection, swift sneak. This is not terribly bad, but it's not terribly good either. This one seems to be another monument, but... Oh, there is chest. Candles. Oh, silk touch. Nice. A lot of books. That's perfect for enchanting. And other side, coal and amethyst. I must be very careful, because the least mistake I could make, my exit tunnel is right on the opposite side of the ancient city. So... Oh. Okay, yeah, this is dangerous. What am I doing? I'm on warning 2. Which means the next mistake I make, and I'm dead. So looking at the map, I've covered most of the ancient city. I've been there, I'm turning around here, and I need to get back here now. Well guys, I think that's about it for the ancient city. We made it, we're not dead. This time at least. Overall, I would not say the loot is crazy good. Some books, but not the most interesting ones. Horse armor, yeah, why not? It has a bit of a bitter taste, I think. And it's completely white outside. Well, there we are. It's winter. The ancient city is done. I've sorted most of the loot in the chests, and I've crafted new bookshelves for the enchantment setup in the attic, and you can hear that tea is drying. And that makes perfect sense because we're going to start working on herbal brews and bakery. And we'll start with bakery because the tea is still drying. Okay, it's pretty easy. And we have the caking station. Would that look good here? I'm not sure. But I will let it here for now. Place cake dough on top of the caking station to start baking. How do I make cake dough? We need to mix eggs, flour, sugar and milk. Let's grab some milk then. Hello? That's not how you make wine, guys. So I should be able to make the cake dough now. Yes, perfect. And that's 12 of them. So let's start by placing just one. Okay, I could make strawberry jam, that might be interesting. A sweet berry and strawberry. Apple jam, that would give us apple cupcake. Chocolate. Well, let's try a strawberry cupcake for starters. So I need to cook a strawberry and sugar with a jar. Shouldn't be too hard. Nice. And we got, yay! That's a strawberry cake, I think. This is a cake. I think I was aiming for a cupcake though. So there is probably some stuff I need to learn to do. Maybe I can try a cake stand. Okay, this one I can put inside. Okay, I need to shift right click to remove and just right click to put. Okay. So let's try with oh! That's nice. That's a nice block. Interesting. Okay, I will actually need the knife. I know how to make the cupcake. We first need to slice the dough into cupcake dough. Just like that. And that's 4 cupcakes. And let's make sweet berry cupcakes. Yeah, 4 of them. And yeah, 4 strawberry cupcakes. Perfect. And I can make slices just like that. Which gives more saturation and more food than the cupcake. Not a diet I would recommend though. What I could recommend maybe a bit more would be to eat bread. So how do I make a baguette? It's on the stove. Oh, I can make croissant. So it's on the stove. I need sweet dough. Dough that I already made. And yeast. Okay, that should be easy to do. Yeah, sweet dough. Okay. Yeah, 3 baguette. Perfect. And we can place the baguette. Oh yeah. Can I add more? Can I make a pile of baguette? Oh yeah, I can make a pile of 4 baguette. Nice. And I think I can make a bread box and a tray. Oh, and the farmer's bread. Huh. And I need the bun. The bun is dough, yeast and egg. So I should be able now to make the bread basket. Let's place it around here for now, and yeah, bread feast. So here we have baguette, here we have red wine. The only thing I lack now is the beret, which is the typical French hat that no one actually wears in France, and I should be good to go with all of that. So I think we should be good to go for the dried tea. Yeah, as you can see, I get my dried green tea. I'm going to need a kettle. So it's a block I can place that might look actually pretty good in the kitchen, yeah. And it's a block that would live better on the stove, I think. Yeah, because it needs to be heated. So the heat level is 30% now, and if I want to make coffee, I think I need to raise the heat level a bit more. Yeah, see, it's about a 50%, so I need to add blaze rod. And we are up to 65%, which should be enough. Let's add some water, coffee bean, and oh, it's fast. And I can make a lot of cups, I think. So we get deep rush with that. Espresso yourself. So what is deep rush? Increase my mining speed the deeper I go underground. So that makes it a very nice beverage for mining trips. Oh, that looks amazing. I don't have a lot of tea variety. I have only the dried green tea and the rooibos tea. So I will not be able to make like black tea, but the recipe is a bit of the same. I just put my dry tea in there and it infuses in green tea, which gives me the balanced effect. And the balance effects grants absorption to me and to all the players in a 10 block radius. Should have made that for the Warden trip. And now let's try with the Ribos. And this one gives just regeneration for 10 seconds. That's nice. So that's good progress. But now I would like to try to find my last smithing template to upgrade the beer factory. And for that I think the structure is the pillager outpost. So let's go on a new trip. Okay, let's try this way maybe. Hello? Oh, you can find wild flax. I didn't know that. I don't know how far this river is going, but a boat would have been perfect here. Hey, give me that. I might come across a villager. Hey. I guess my instinct was right. Can I try to get some goat milk? What? What are you doing? This is regular milk. Goat milk. Okay, I need a wooden bucket, I think. Oh, 12 buckets. Okay. Should have grabbed some leather boots. I think it prevents from falling. Yeah, just exactly like that. Hello. Oh, you cannot stack these guys. Okay. Let's make a full backpack of that. Hello, guys. Anyone there? Oh, what is that? Yerba mate. Okay. Oh, I'm just realizing that there is snow everywhere, but maybe it's actually not a snowy biome at first. Maybe it's just because of winter. I might actually have reached the end of winter. Oh, what is that? Okay. So pillagers don't like winter, apparently. Hello, guys. Anyone here? Oh, hi, mister. Is he going to shoot the bee? Huh. You should have done that, bro. Oh yeah, nice. Okay, I'm going to be nice and just let this guy help me. Yeah, there you go. Nice. Ooh. What a buffalo. Buffalo milk. Nice. Okay, I think I've got all I need, so let's try to get back home. Oh, cactus. Give me that. I should make a stable for these guys. They're going to freeze. I'm glad to have this fire. Let's get rid of that. It's done. So now let's work on upgrading our beer factory. Oh, copper connoisseur. And with that I should be able to make more brews, I hope at least. Let's try this one, the Mago Allen Aged. Yeah, okay, now it's starting. Because in the wooden one it would not start. And we have Mago Allen Aged. So now for the dark brew we'll need the Lili 2 single malt. What? How many of these do I have? I pulled 9 mugs out of this. And the last one is the Georgianic Select. And it's day 98. 15. Okay. I don't know what Toxic Touch does. Party Starter neither, and Healing Touch I can probably guess. So now let's try a dark brew. And I guess we just add water like we did before. And start the process like that again. Okay, it's not working. So I probably need the upgraded version. But I need more diamond for that. I got fortune on that pick, so let's get mining. Oh, he has a pitchfork. 4, 5. Oh, nice. 6. Hey. 8. Okay, I see some more diamond and yeah. Auto bombing as always. I see the deep dark. Is that the same deep dark? No, it's not. No way, we actually got 2 ancient cities under our base. So let's duplicate that. I guess people would usually try to upgrade their armor, but no. I upgrade my beer making station. Master Brewer's Monument. And day 99. Oh, and we get the completionist banner, Brewery banner. Yeah, what a nice banner. That's the thing in the Let's Do mods. Every time you complete a big quest, you get this completionist banner. Okay, so let's try to make our dark brew. Yes. Mm-hmm. No way. Just that. Okay. I was thinking that would be something that we could drink, but no, it's a way to summon the booze. Well, that's good to know, I guess. Maybe now I regret upgrading my station instead of my armor. So let's make some cheese to cheer me up. Do I have some more rennet anywhere? Yeah. Let's make some buffalo cheese. And let's try to find a place I could build my stable. Yeah, something like that should do. Buffalo cheese is ready. Let's make a goat cheese now. And let's store this one in here. Okay. And I think there was some other kind of cheese that intrigued me a bit. The warped cheese. How do I get warped milk? Grain cheese, I could make it for sure. Amethyst cheese. Amethyst milk? Okay, I can make that. That will probably be our last quest for this world. And it's... Oh, guys, oh my god. It's day 100. This could be the end of our adventure. But no, winter is not over yet. Goat cheese wheel, that's the best reward you can get for day 100. Let's keep things simple. Simple sloped roof. Well, that should be about it. Oh no! All the sugarcane despawned because of the ice. Huh, winter is really something. Oh, we dropped this hat this time. That's a nice hat. Okay, guys, come here. I wouldn't want you to freeze to death. This is your new home, guys. Well, let's try to find the warp milk. Well, hello there, old friend. I think I saw a blue biome on the way to the Netherrite mine. Yes, there it is. Okay, hello people from the warp biome. Who's there? Let's grab some of these mushrooms in case. Oh no. Oh, pearl! Finally! That's my first one! Well, I'm starting to wonder if warped cows actually are a thing. Oh! Oh yeah! Don't go in the lava, you fool. Okay. Warped milk, nice. Okay, thanks family, see you never. And after gathering a few pearls in case I decide to kill the young dragon, I went back to making cheese. Okay, let's try to make one of the last cheese we have to do, the warped cheese, and also let's start working on the grain cheese. Okay, it's doing its thing. Let's also research the amethyst milk. I will need a bit of help in salt and just some regular milk bucket. Oh, and I will actually need another bit of salt for making rennet. Okay, warped cheese is done. Let's place that on the shelf. Oh, there's no grass all around. Well, I went back to the mineshaft to gather some calcite in the amethyst. Okay, grain milk is ready. So I was about to make andesite milk, I think. Oh, that's shard, not cluster. I think I need silk touch. Hello? Having fun? So I went quartz mining for some levels. Oh no! Not again. Well, efficiency 4. Oh, just efficiency 4. You know what, let's actually try to make good use of the blood moon. Oh, hi, chef. Yeah, silk touch. Nice. Well, here we go again, in the mineshaft. So, okay, salt is ready. So what is wrong? It's not working. I don't know what I did. Probably Needed some water even though the recipe did not show it. Yeah, it does. Okay, it requires 2% of water, but nothing says that. Milking the possibilities. Yeah, I sure did. So that's grain cheese, not the kind of cheese that I would personally eat, but some people probably would. Oh, I got 2. The ultimate cheese connoisseur. We made it. We have all the cheese in the game. So let's put that on this side of the wall. And cheese, I guess it's written. Probably. That's a nice banner. I really like it. This one I will put in front of my house to tell the people who I am. As the adventure is almost over, and since I've gathered all of these ender pearls, let's try to end the adventure with the end. Oh, let's go with a horse. Okay, it seems to be straight in this direction. That's steep terrain, but the horse makes it really easy. Okay, still in this direction. Probably under the mountains. Did I really lose a pearl like that? I think I did. Frost Walker, Unbreaking, Efficiency. Hey, that's still better. We have Butter Horse now. Got it? It's like better, but with butter. Because the horse is yellow, like the butter. Okay, let's try here. Oh, we passed it. This is not really convenient. Looks like the Farlands. That would be a great spot for a vacation cabin. What else would you ask for? And after a little while, I finally narrowed down the location of the stronghold. Oh, nice. Hello. What are you doing here? Ender bag. What is that? Is that linked to my ender chest? Oh yeah, okay, I think it's linked to my ender chest. And a picture, age photograph of the inside of the stronghold. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Finally. Hey guys. 4 and I have... Oh, damn. Nice. So, am I ready for that? I don't think. Am I going to do it? Of course. Wait, let's not be stupid for a while. I need wool. I need beds, actually, to kill the dragon efficiently. So I spent day 24 returning home to grab some wool. Oh, it's home. Nice. Oof. My god. See you home. I'm coming back in a few days. Okay, let's slide it up. Oh, look at that. How beautiful. Let's go. The end. Oh, things are shaking here. Hello, Mr. Dragon. Oh, I should have bring a pumpkin. What? So beautiful. Why is my screen shaking so bad? Hello, Mr. Dragon. What's up? Overall, it was a classic dragon fight, except I might have died a few times. Should I bring some water? What are you doing, bro? What? Oh no. What did I do? No, what am I doing? I was supposed to do it with the beds. Oh no. Oh no. Come on. What the fuck? Why? Why, dude? What's wrong with you? Damn it. Oof. Any crystal left? No, I think I got them all. Finally! I died at least 6 times. I lost most of my stuff. I don't know. Maybe some of it is still around. Oh yeah, my pump. Okay, 7 times. Actually, I don't think I lost so much. Beds were not a good idea. Oh, I didn't even realize that the islands are actually quite close now that we have distant horizons installed. As I'm reaching the homestead, it's day 28 of winter, almost over. What a beautiful place we've built. Tomorrow is the end of this entire year we spent in this homestead. That was a nice adventure, except maybe not the part with the Ender Dragon. This one I did not really like. But other than that, what a cozy home we have. Fully decorated. A nice basement with everything. Cheese, wine, brewery, the root cellar. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this long video, that you discovered a lot of stuff in the Let's Do mods. I might not have showcased everything that's available, but I tried to cover most of it. I also tried to improve my English in the making of this video, because obviously you would have guessed it's not my main language. If you want to play the mod pack, the link for download would be in the description. Let's have one last look of our animals. They seem happy, even though it's freezing cold here. We made this beautiful barn with the Nether portal up there. We made this chicken coop that we did not use very much, and that kept making noise during the entire video. Thanks turkeys. We have this greenhouse that can supply us with crops even in the winter. Our main field with most of the crops, and then the bigger field for mass production. The fruit trees that are absolutely beautiful. Oh, the hops did not grow, so maybe it was not the right way to do it. The grape plants. We have the stables, and finally the masterpiece, the home. Well, let's sleep for the last night here. And and yeah, that's just about it. It's the return of spring today, day 812. So thank you so much if you stayed until the end. I hope you liked the video. Don't forget to subscribe, and see you soon. Hey, bye bye.